But right now, Antoine Griezmann says he loves Atletico Madrid, and that's why he has extended his deal until 2022. Elsewhere, let's say that in the coming days, Marco Asensio's contract extension with Real Madrid will become official. We are told Asensio is renewing his deal until 2023, and for the second time in the space of a year, the player has been handed an improved contract with the current deal, including a release clause of 350 million euros. I repeat, a release clause for Marco Asensio. Yes, is 350 million euros. The latest agreement highlights just how important the player is to Real Madrid, and of course, the Spaniard is expected to become, a big star in the coming seasons. One who can play a vital role under the guidance of Real Madrid coach Zinedine Zidane. Elsewhere, inside La Liga, we go to relegated club Osasuna, where their midfielder Frank Merida is set to leave the club this summer following their relegation to the second tier. Serie A side Crotone are set to snap the player. The former Arsenal youth graduate will join the Calbires club. Talking about Crotone this summer, with Osasuna keen to keep him in their squad and readjust their financial budget. Merida, who has also had spells at Real Sociedad, had spells at Braga, Atletico Madrid and Atletico Paranense, scored once in 15 appearances at El Sadar last season, but is now set to leave Spain and join, of course, Crotone in the Serie A. Crotone produced a remarkable turnaround in the final 6 weeks of its Serie A season, and indeed they saved themselves and they play in the top flight next season. Newly promoted Levante have confirmed the signing of Eibar fullback Antonio Luna for a 4-year contract. It has, of course, been confirmed the 26-year-old player has completed his move to the Valencia Blaze side following the expiration of his loan of his deal at the Ipura Municipal Stadium, where he made 24 La Liga starts last season. Luna had been linked with a return to Sevilla, where he started his, of course, career, and his transfer will be viewed as a coup by the champions of the second division in Spain. Talking about the second division, the fullback has also, had spells at Aston Villa in England, Hellas Verona, of course, amongst other clubs, and is a former Spanish youth international, staying in Spain, staying inside La Liga. Let's tell you that former Barcelona striker once played for Tottenham Hotspurs, played for Leicester City, also played for Everton, all in England, but of course also played for Barcelona. His name is Gary Lineker. Yes, scored against Cameroon in the World Cup in 1990, when of course Cameroon were knocked out of the quarterfinals. Gary Lineker is in the news. He thinks AS Monaco sensation Kylian Mbappe will join Real Madrid this summer. When he was asked whether the young Frenchman will spend next season with Barcelona, Arsenal, Liverpool, Manchester United, PSG or Real Madrid, he of course said that the man called Kylian Mbappe will be going to Real Madrid. Maybe there's something we know that this man doesn't know, or maybe there's something he knows that we do not know. Gary Lineker is insisting that Kylian Mbappe will face England tonight, of course, in a friendly. He's going to be joining Real Madrid this summer. We wait and see if that move will materialize. And talking about Real Madrid, let's say that Real Madrid are set to pay, they will pay 2 million euros for Contrao's wages. I tell you, Fabio Contrao is of course leaving the club, and Real Madrid are set to pay 2 million of his wages as the player is moved to Sporting Lisbon in Portugal draws ever closer. According to Portuguese outfit Arbola, the defender will sign up for Sporting Lisbon on a loan deal, a season-long loan deal, and they will of course be willing to pay 1 million euros of his salary. The fullback still has 1 year to run on his current contract with Real Madrid, but he has reached an agreement with the Portuguese club, and they will have the option to buy him at the end of the season after the loan spell. The only thing missing is an agreement between Sporting Lisbon and Real Madrid regarding who pay the players' wages. Fabio Contrao is on a salary somewhere in the region of 3.5 million euros per annum, and Real Madrid have said that they will pay 2 million to Lisbon, of course, in the period he's on loan right there. And according to Arbola, Sporting Lisbon will now pay 1 million euros. I mean that the player would have to give up 500,000 euros if he's to play for the club. That has not been agreed. We expect that something will be agreed upon between now and the end of the week. In the meantime, Real Madrid have confirmed that their reinforcement for the 2017 and 2018 La Liga campaign, their first reinforcement has been confirmed. This morning, I tell you, it was announced that Jesus Vallejo has been advised to join up with the Real Madrid squad after the holidays. Join them in July as Zidane and, of course, the rest of the team prepares for the new season. The defender is expected to replace Pepe. Yes, the one they call Pep in Portugal, who has confirmed he is departing the club, departing the Santiago Bernabeu, yet, of course, departing them to the possible destination is PSG, because PSG are in the front queue for his signature. But Vallejo, the agent of the man, and of course the player who last campaigned with Bundesliga outfit Eintracht Frankfurt on loan for Real Madrid, is expected to return. He's expected to join by, of course, another loanee, Marcos Llorente, who impressed in the colors of Deportivo Alaves last season. His incorporation is expected to be confirmed by Madrid later this week. So, of course, the first man to join Real Madrid in the off-season has to be their player. They recalled him after a loan spell in Germany for Eintracht Frankfurt. Remember the name? Remember the name? The name, of course, is Vallejo. He has been confirmed. Yes, Jesus Vallejo has returned. He has been confirmed as a Real Madrid player for next season. That takes us to our talking point. Chelsea, of course, we're told, is in pole position to sign Real Madrid's James Rodriguez. Ex-Barcelona and Real Madrid player Luis Figo has advised James to look for happiness elsewhere. He's talking about elsewhere outside the Santiago Bernabeu. Go look for happiness. And right now, Chelsea, we're told, is in pole position to sign the midfielder. Yes, he says, of course, he wants to go. Real Madrid not giving him playing time, but we just wonder right here inside La Liga, will he be happy? Will he be happy if he goes to Stamford Bridge? Will he ever start if he goes to Chelsea? Those are the questions begging for answers. Luis Figo has told him, go search for happiness. Go where you'll be made happy. Will Chelsea make him happy? Will he be happy at Stamford Bridge? Will he start at Stamford Bridge? These are some questions begging for answer. But note that Chelsea is in pole position to sign Real Madrid's James Rodriguez. You can send us a Twitter. Send us a post at 889 Brila FM. Yes, use the hashtag Inside La Liga. On Facebook, Sports Radio Brila FM is the page address. Like our page and then go on to post your comments and your contributions. It's all about the man who, of course, captains Colombia, the man who, of course, plays for Real Madrid, but these days he's not playing. And, of course, the man called Luis Figo has told him to go look for happiness. To that end, Chelsea has been, of course, been in the front. Yes, at the forefront of a possible capture. Yes, they want to sign him and they're in pole position to sign him. Will he play? Will he be happy at the bridge? That is the question. That is the question. Yes, begging for answers. Hit us up on Facebook and on Twitter. We're still inside La Liga right here on your frequency of champions. Let's go. Let's tell that following report at, of course, the State Agency of Tax Administration in Spain forwarded on the 30th of May to the Provincial Prosecutor's Office of of course, in Madrid. Ex-Real Madrid footballer Predrag Mijatovic is now being sued for tax fraud in the sum of 189,534 euros. This, of course, was during the fiscal year of 2011, as the complaint indicates. The Montenegrin is not registered in the census of businessmen of professionals, and therefore he has not declared any amount. But according to the prosecutor's office, development, of course, changing his activity as an advisor or intermediary in the world of football. Yes, at that time makes him, and of course, a guilty party. We were to see what would happen to Predrag Mijatovic, once played for Real Madrid. Let's, of course, take you elsewhere deep inside La Liga. We can inform you that the announcement of Lionel Messi's Barcelona's contract renewal is just a matter of time. This much was revealed by the president of the club, Josep Mario Bartomeu. However, Bartomeu has refused to respond to any questions on whether or not Marco Verratti will be joining Barcelona from PSG. Marco Verratti has been heavily linked with a move to Camp Nou from Paris Saint-Germain, but the president of the club is saying no comment. comment anything regarding Marco Verratti. Messi, by the way, is enjoying some time in Spain, in Ibiza, with friends and teammate Luis Suarez and former teammate, of course, Francis Fabregas. Finally, this day, beautiful day, sexy Tuesday inside La Liga. Let's tell you that it is set to be a busy summer in the personal lives of many Real Madrid players, and 3 members of the squad are set to, of course, get married to their respective partners this weekend. First will be Alvaro Morata. He's a target of Manchester United this weekend. Alvaro Morata and his girlfriend Alisa Campello would, of course, wed. That wedding is scheduled for this Friday afternoon. It will go down in Venice, Italy, before Lucas Vasquez and his partner Macarena become man and wife, and they will do it at the Majada Honda on Saturday. The back-to-back ceremonies would, of course, be attended by majority of the Real Madrid squad, but the timing of this weddings, that of Vasquez and, of course, that of Morata, makes it impossible for many of the players to now travel from Venice to the Majada Honda and then to Croatia, because Mateo Kovacic is also getting married this Saturday. Only one man is expected to make that trip. He would, of course, miss the wedding of Morata and, of course, Vasquez. His name is Luka Modric. You know it's Croatian, and of course he will be there to see his compatriot Mateo Kovacic, and of course be there in the wedding this Saturday. That's how it is, I tell you, inside La Liga. We'll take a breather. When we come back, we'll go to the talking point. Remember, it's all about James Rodriguez, player of Real Madrid and player of Colombia. Will he play? Will he play at Stamford Bridge? Will he be happy if he goes to Chelsea? Yes, Zidane, of course, not giving him playing time, but one man, Luis Figo, former teammate of Zidane, former player of Real Madrid, has advised James to look for happiness elsewhere, and Chelsea remain in pole position to sign the Real Madrid playmaker. Will he play at Chelsea? Big question, begging for answers. Still inside La Liga on Sports Radio 88.9 FM. Let's go to your comments and your posts. I have Hugo Lopez says yes, he has what it takes to play. He'll get playing time because Fabregas is leaving Chelsea. James will play. EJ Moses says I am sure James Rodriguez will be happy if he switches from Real Madrid to Chelsea because he'll be guaranteed playing time. He's a good attacking midfielder. Godwin Michael is here, says James is a world-class player and he will zoom into any team in the world, including Chelsea. Remember, he could not zoom into the starting 11 of Real Madrid, and that's why he's an unhappy player, and he has been advised to move to where he will be happy. Moses Ibe says Luis Enrique of Barcelona. Well, of course, I have this one. Good day, guys. To me, okay, Sports Radio 88.9 FM. Wrong post there. Chinedu Nwabwane says he won't see happiness at Chelsea. Chelsea's a bit scattered for now. With no striker, he will find happiness if he goes to Manchester United. That is the only club that knows how to win trophies. I have this one. Your name is Igalia Kelly Paul. Says if you ask me, I'll say it's a good move. He would find happiness in London and happiness in the colors of Chelsea. Larry Law says James should just not deceive himself by joining Chelsea. He should better look for clubs like Man United or PSG. There he will be a starter and there he would find happiness. Let's go to this one. Your name is Lawal Okpeyemi. Says he should go to Manchester United. He'll be very happy if he joins the Red Devils. And I repeat, Chelsea are the ones in pole position to sign James Rodriguez. Will he start? Will he be happy if he joins Chelsea from Real Madrid? Livingstone says why can't he just come to Manchester United where he will be playing? Obinna, and he says joining Chelsea would be a very wrong move for James. I don't think he would make the starting 11. This one from Peter Siki says he will be happy at Stamford Bridge, but I don't think he would have playing time. He wants playing time. The man wants playing time. That's why he's not happy happy. Engineer Feitola is here. Engineer Feitola Olanka says, James, you better come and join us at Manchester United because if you go to Chelsea, nothing for you. I have Ekene Pascal says, yes, so he can only be happy if he comes to Stamford Bridge. Zakaria Yao is here, says at Chelsea. He will not be happy. I prefer the likes of Willian and Hazard. He will not be happy. He will not start. Ngogbo is here. Daniel Jr. is your name. He will be very happy at Manchester United, not Chelsea. I think Man U style will switch in more. I have a T-Man Kanaba says, I think he will be very happy at Chelsea. He will be happy and also he will be a regular starter. Umaru Victor says James should move to PSG. I think he will be happy if he goes to France and PSG. Enze Anyoku Patrick says he's a good player, but I don't like him. I don't like the fee placed on him. He's too expensive. Is it your money? I have Adebayo Gafar says his story will be like that of Kante. Chelsea will win the UEFA Champions League. Ekere Okechukwu says good day. He will surely be a starter if he joins Chelsea. He should move. He should move to Stamford Bridge. Chelsea Benjamin Shetawa. He says the guy is a good player, but lack of playing time has demoralized his confidence. But I believe if he comes to Chelsea, he will start. Taufik or Jediro. He'll be happy if he comes to Chelsea, but if he goes to Manchester United, he would have to play through the pain barrier. He will not be happy. Festus Timothy says, not by power, it is just by God. Congratulations to all those. Okay, thank you very much. I have Akparawa. Meshach says he will start at Chelsea. He will be happy. Ajayi Oluwadurotimi Samuel says, yes, he will start. He has what it takes. He will get playing time if he joins Chelsea. And that's it today on Inside La Liga. The program will return on Wednesday, same time, same station. Do well to keep a dialogue right here. Thank you very much for all the posts and all the messages. I remain yours truly, Inside La Liga, Inside Spain. Anthony Beketeramo. We'll do this again tomorrow.
Radio 88.9 Brilla FM, your number one station. We are simply